guys, so I'm going to make a tutorial for you guys on how to do vertical knee hooping. So I've seen a couple videos online of like people demonstrating it, but I haven't seen any actual tutorials on how to do it, so I figured I'd make one. So this is what it looks like. You're going to start on your hand, and you pass it to your knee. So the basics of this are going to be, obviously you're going to need to know how to let the hoop spin over your hand, and you're going to have to be able to balance on one leg, preferably with your leg like out to the side a little. So you may want to practice that, build up some strength, otherwise you're not going to be so good at this right away. So the first step, you're going to roll your hoop. If you're going to use your right leg, you're going to make your hoop go to the left. If you're going to use your left leg, make your hoop go to the right. So basically, whichever way you're doing it, you want the hoop to spin like towards the center of you. So like between your legs almost. So because I'm going to do this leg, it's going this way. If I was doing this leg, it would go this way, if that makes sense. Because you're going to need it, it kind of like rolls off the outside of your leg. Similar to like how when you're like elbow hooping, it's going to be easier to go one way than it is to go the other. So while you're learning this, you want to do it in the right direction, and then you can play with it other ways. So you're going to start out on your hand, and you know in your hand hooping, you're kind of moving your hand kind of up and down almost so that you're keeping the momentum of the hoop going. You don't want to do any like, you know, crazy whatever spins. You want to just do that like up, down, that is keeping the steady flow of the hoop going, but it's a very gentle movement. That's what you're going to want to do when your leg is in the hoop. So you're going to want to practice that too, where your leg is going to go up and down like that. So it's the same motion, but it's your leg going up and down, if that makes sense. So to go from hand hooping to doing it on your leg, like I said, the hoop's going to spin towards your center. And if I do it, when the opening is like over on the side, over here is when you're going to want to stick your leg in. So the hoop's going to come around over your hand, and the opening is going to be here, and the hoop's going to go in. And then you're going to take your hand out, and it's going to fall onto your leg, and it's going to go around. As soon as it hits the top of your leg, you're going to want to push up. And then as it's going around, you're going to lower, up, lower, up, lower. So you're taking it from spinning to sticking your leg in, and you need to like pop your leg up as it's here, and as it's going down, you're going to kind of push it down a little. It's going to spin up and around again like this, so you're going to pull up again. When I first figured it out, it helped me a little bit with my balance to like hold my leg like this. So when you're doing it, once you like stick your leg in, this helped me to keep it going for longer, because you're gonna like keep your foot and your ankle and stuff more out of the way, whereas when you're like this, you have to have some more like leg strength to like keep the bottom part of your leg from going out. So spinning towards your center, and then when the opening is to the side, so if you're going the other way, it would be the opening would be here. So spinning, opening is here, and you're going to stick your leg in, and it's going to roll over your leg, and you're going to push. It's really hard to slow it down to show you guys. But you're spinning, and like I said, you can hold your foot if that helps. So hopefully this helps you guys figure out how to do this. If you have any questions or anything, let me know and I'll try to explain them, but hopefully that helps.